I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Second down. He drops back. He tosses one for a few off to the sideline.
Hike!
Brought down by Castro. First down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
It's up. And it's good. Oklahoma City striking first. 7-0.
Scoring first sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now that they've done it once, getting back into the end zone always seems easier.
Vaughn takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 39. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Thanks, guys. The wind is playing a large factor in the game today. Everything from kicks and punts and passes are being thrown off course. When I was watching the kickers warm up, there was a good 10-yard fluctuation in their distance based off the wind. Certainly something to keep an eye on during the game.
Thanks for that, Emma. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Barber takes the kick, makes the return up to the 36-yard line.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He rockets a pass up the middle. That brings up second down. He rockets a pass up beyond the first down. First down.
Go!
He hurls one high down the sideline. Touchdown!
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good! OKC widens their lead, 14-0.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The pitch is taken by number 25.
Go!
Quarterback to pass. He lets one fly deep down the middle. Touchdown!
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
We've got an injured player down on the field. The first quarter comes to an end. Oklahoma City with the edge so far, 14-6. McGuire kicks it. The kick is caught at the 13-yard line. Tackled after a return of 22.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The pitch is taken by number 28. That brings up second down. Strickland takes the carry. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 4 gives it away. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
And the punt sails out of bounds.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Pitching it off to number 25. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Puts his arm into this one along the sideline. That brings up third down. A penalty flag on the field. The Cyclones will decline the penalty. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty.
These third and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
Lining up to punt. Campbell on the punt. The kick is caught at the 28-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
He tosses it to number 28, Buffalo. Calls timeout. That gets us to second down. Go! He throws one, and it's picked off by number 90.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Buffalo calls their second timeout. Tackle made. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Dave, we saw the wideout's hand go up off the release, just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball.
Burgess takes the carry. He steps in for 6.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
Buffalo comes up short in the 2-point conversion. Buffalo bridges the gap a bit. 14-12.
The away team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
And it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Teams practice tip drills for moments just like that. If that ball hadn't been tipped up a bit more, we might have seen an interception. If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Makes the toss to number 28. Buffalo will use their third and final timeout here. Good enough for a first down. Throws. He can't make the catch. Dropping back. Rifles a pass. That will move the chains.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
That brings up second down. And he's tackled up near the line. That gets us to third down. Number 4 gives it away. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Lining up for the kickoff. Sanchez rockets this one deep. Vaughn takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 39.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Handing it off to number 29. Zings it past the first down. He's stopped by Barber. That will move the chains. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. OKC with the edge so far, 17-12. Sanchez kicks a deep one into the end zone. Vaughn takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 40. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak with the coach for...
It's a fumble, breaking away from the defense. Logan dropping back. The pass is intercepted by number 52.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score. Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon. Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
The pass is intercepted.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
The QB makes the toss. Finally taken down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Go! Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. Picked off.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He hands it to number 28. He pitches the ball to the runner. The QB makes the toss. He steps in for 6.
The away team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
The kick is up. It's good. Oklahoma City widens the gap a bit with that score, 24-12.
The home team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Tosses one to the back.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Fires one, and he's stopped by West. That brings up second down.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
That'll be enough for the first down. Burgess takes the ball.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. Oklahoma City up so far, 24-12. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose. I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
It's caught for the score.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's up. It's good. Buffalo recovered some ground with that score, 24-19.
The home team pulls it to a one-possession game with that score.
Bush catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
And the ball's on the ground. That brings up second down. Go! Number 4. hands it off. That brings up third down. He drops back to pass, brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 55, fourth down. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 4.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
That brings up second down. The pitch is taken by number 25. Buffalo will call their first time out here.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Puts his arm into this one. Way downfield along the sideline. Touchdown!
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kick is made. And the kick sails wide. Buffalo will take the lead with that score, 25-24.
The home team pulls ahead with that score late in the game. The only question is whether or not they left too much time on the clock for the other team.
And he's brought down after a return of 20.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
He rifles one down the middle of the field. OKC will use their first time out here. That'll be enough for the first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Buffalo takes the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty. Great stop by the defense there on first down. Now the offense has to work out of the hole to pick up the first.
Buffalo will accept the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
Number 4, dropping back, fires a rock along the right side. Third down.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
Makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down.
A big third down pickup for the offense to continue the drive.
Muscles a pass out to the sideline. Buffalo takes a timeout here. That will bring up second down.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Touchdown!
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
It's good! OKC will take the lead with that score, 31-25.
The away team pulls ahead with that score late in the game. The only question is whether or not they left too much time on the clock for the other team. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He rifles. The pass is intercepted. He decides to keep it himself.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Buffalo will take their third and final timeout here. That brings up second down. Coming with pressure, bullet pass, and he can't reel it in.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
And he will miss it. Wide. No good.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
And he's tackled by Silva. That brings up second down. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I've got to go with number 4 for the away team. Overall, a great performance.